I journaled every day last month. Journaling has helped me to have more coordinated thoughts. If you want to journal just for the aesthetics, you'll be missing the point. Don't let anybody make you feel like, oh, because you're not journaling every day, you don't have your life altogether. No. Hello, my name is Wumiloye and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you for joining me in this video. Today I'll be talking about how to journal consistently. I thought to share this video because I struggled with journaling every day or when I needed to, so I thought to share a few things on how you can journal if you're interested in journaling. Okay, so first of all, if you want to journal, you have to identify your reason. There are different reasons why you want to journal. You don't just journal because you feel like, oh, everybody's journaling, let me just try it out just for the aesthetics and things like that. No, there are different reasons and there are different ways in which I journal. Number one is you can journal if you want to talk to God. If you cannot express, if you do not know how to pray or what to pray about, you can just write down how you feel to God. Start with dear God and just jot down how you feel to God. And then another way of journaling is just writing down how you feel at that moment. Probably someone hurt you or you're even happy. It doesn't have to be depressing writing. You get you're writing how you feel about a particular situation or how you expected it to go, right? Or you can also journal and write down your thoughts or your goals or what you want to be in the next 5 years or a letter to your younger self. Just make sure that there is a purpose for the writing. I journaled every day last month and I'm still journaling right now in April. What I learned is that if you want to journal just for the aesthetics, you'll be missing the point. The first few days of March, I was just talking to God, because I was going through a few things and I wanted to just tell God about it, and that was how it was. There were some days where I didn't write at all, right? There's this notion that you must, have a book to write. What I did that day, I journaled, or I recorded a voice note on my phone, and that was it. I was just journaling my thoughts, right? And later on, I started journaling how I felt, how my day went, just going with the flow. There's no pressure. There are days where I journal in my head. I feel like you don't necessarily have to write it down. Now, the way journaling has helped me, I'm somebody that I always have lots of thoughts in my head, right? And journaling has helped me to have more coordinated thoughts because at the end of my day, just write down how my day went, how I felt that day, what happened that day, what I achieved that day. So it just helps me to dump my thoughts before the start of a new day. Because before, anytime I didn't achieve anything, I would wake up the next morning feeling bad or, beating myself up because I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve yesterday, right? Sometimes where I don't journal that night, probably because I'm too tired, I do that the next morning. So that way I'm able to dump how I feel at that moment in the morning, and also it has helped me to remember things. I'm somebody that I just forget things, right? But journaling has helped me because now that I'm documenting it, I can easily remember because I'm like, oh, this happened to me in the morning, this happened to me at night, and so that way I'm able to document my thoughts and my feelings at every point in time. Like I said, I journaled every day in March, and that was because my mind was, disturbed, right? But there is no religious way of journaling. There's no rule that says you must journal every day. There's no rule that says you must journal every evening, right? It's how you want to do it. You own it. You should be able to control how you do these things, right? So if you say you want to journal every weekend, that's fine, right? You want to journal how your week went, you want to journal every month, that's okay. That's what you want to do and that's on you. Don't let anybody make you feel like, oh, because you're not journaling every day, you don't have your life altogether. No. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, drop a comment and subscribe if you haven't, and also share with your friends. I also would love to know if you've been journaling or you'd love to try out journaling.